right, folks, here we go. One more break tonight from the website. And then I had to bribe a little bit to get us to fill this one, but that's okay. We added a $6 and dropped a few bucks, but hey, we're there now. Let's open it. Let's have some fun. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, as always, for going to the website. I do truly appreciate it. We'll get some more stuff posted up there tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, we're just doing a random again. Some hot rando action here on chefsportscards.com. So let's get to it. I think you guys can see it okay. Let's see. All right, there's all our teams. We're going to random 7 times. Let's see how it looks, if you guys can see it. Maybe bring it in a little bit. How's that a little better? Bring it up some. All right. Five, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, there we got Royals down to the Marlins. Let's copy that. Oh, shoot, which one? Where is he? This one. Come on, this one. Why doesn't it stay there? Okay. What the heck? You know what? Let's just close this one. Make it easier. Why won't it close? Hello? This is stupid. What is my computer doing? There we go. Sorry about that being strange. All right, we'll grab all our names. Try that again. Go back over here. Alrighty. So Sam T, Chris F, Bill R 2 times, David B, Robert U, Jay Thompson, Doug P 1, 2, 3 times, Chris F, Ben A, Jacob C, Robert H, Bill R 2 times, Jeffrey L 2 times, Luis M, Jay Thompson 2 times, Bill R 2 times, Rich L, Chris F, Robert H, Sam T, Jacob C, Jeffrey L 2 times. Here we go. Six and lucky number 7. All right, Luis M down to Bill R. How many times are going to do this? Stupid. All right, let's print this puppy. And we'll save it. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right, let's bring this guy back out. Hello. Come on, no, doesn't want to work. There we go. All right, our teams. Royals, Luis M. Yankees, David B. Pirates. Ooh, Robert U. There you go. Red Sox, Doug P. A's, Jeffrey L. Nationals, Jay Thompson. Rays, Jeffrey L. Braves, Sam T. Dodgers, Rich L. Padres, and Orioles, Bill R. Cubs, Jay Thompson. Diamondbacks, Bill R. Reds, Doug P. Phillies, Chris F. Mets, Jeffrey L. Astros, Jay Thompson. Guardians, Jacob C. Rockies, Sam T. Giants, Bill R. Blue Jays, Robert H. Angels, Doug P. Cardinals, Jacob C. Brewers, Ben A. Rangers, Robert H. White Sox, Jeffrey L. Tigers, Bill R. Twins, and Mariners, Chris F. And finally, Marlins, Bill R. All righty. Let's get ourselves back to situated a little bit here. And we'll open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Let's start here. Start Series 1. Alright, Series 1 blaster. Let's get that one done first. Alright, good luck, everybody. Richard Ciani for the Cardinals, and De La Cruz, Stars. Oh, what is this one? And all these patterns, I always forget. What is, I hadn't seen this one. Wait, which box is this? So many different versions these days. All top team training ground, first pitch, greatest hits, heavy lumber, stars of the NFL, hollow base, spring training base cards. Is that what this is? The spring training base cards for Seattle. That thing's cool looking. Yeah, I see the cactuses in it, so I guess that's for the Cactus League. We didn't have any of these earlier in the year. I don't know. It's so funny when you go on, I don't know if any of you know what DealerNet is. It's a, I talk about it sometimes. It's a B2B website between card people all over the country, all over the world, actually. You go there, and now there's so many versions of Series 1. It like takes up an entire page. It's crazy. Dylan Cruz, Grapefruit League rookie. Shota. Kala. Kobe Mayo Stars. There's another. That one's a Grapefruit League. Tanner Houck for Boston. Riley Green throwback, and Tatis. Who's Boston? Boston. Red Sox. For Doug P. You see there's like palm trees on it instead of the cactus like the other one. Jordan. And another Cactus League, Jeff McNeil, this time for the Mets. Jackson Holiday Greatest Hits. If you guys didn't see, if you're interested, Series 2 pre-orders were up today on Topps. I believe they're still there now. Probably about the cheapest prices you're going to find. I think hobby boxes were going for 89, jumbos for 189, something like that. I'm sure that's still probably up there. She also had megas, and I don't know if they had blasters. I don't know if I saw blasters, but they definitely had mega boxes up there. And Correa on the back. All right, that's it for our Series 1 blaster. Let's open this guy, Crusade. I'm desperate to see. I never saw any of this. I'm just interested to see what it's like. This one should have 2 autos in it. There's a mega box version of this too with 1 autograph. Oh, look at this. A little slide out. Interesting. Bill Lee. Zagavine. For Detroit, Alan Trammell to 299, and Jackson Jobe. Tigers is Bill. James Woods, Mark Mulder, royalty Willie McCovey for San Francisco, and Dylan Cruz for Washington, not numbered. Andy Rodriguez. Eric Chavez for Oakland. Wow. Well, throwback action. Eric Chavez. Who's got the A's? Jeffrey L. Eric Chavez, Majestic Marks autograph. Rhett Lauder. Here's a Matt Shaw for the Cubbies to 99, 54 of 99. And Ralphie Velasquez on the back. Cubbies is Jay Thompson. Parada. Goose Gossage. Cecil Fielder, a Juggernauts. And Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Mitchell, Yoendy Morales. For the Pirates, Mitch Jebb to 299, 147 of 299. For Robert Yu. And Bryce Matthews on the back. Everybody must have gone to bed. Nobody's chit-chatty now. Justin Crawford, Burt Bly 11. Joe Morgan Royalty, and Blake Mitchell Crusade. Carson Williams. Haya Lee. Drew Gilbert for the Mets, 12 of 49. And Celestine on the back. Robert, what's up, buddy? You're still there. I got you. All right, Colin Houck and Reggie Crawford, Juggernauts, Grant Taylor on the back. Still another auto coming from here. For the Brew Crew, Sal Frelick, Apprentice Signatures. For Ben, Sal Frelick. Nice one there. It's funny, too, because... Oh, yeah. It's funny, because this product must have really sold horribly, because every distributor tries to get me to buy this. Tiedemann. I actually had this as like a sample box. Pete Crow Armstrong to $2.99. But like I get every week, it's always on like the special sheet. Like, please buy Crusade. That's why I was interested to open this one, because I wanted to see what it looked like. I've seen better for sure. I've seen worse though too. So here's Jacob Wilson. Mike Schmidt, Juggernauts, and Brendo Maya for the Yanks. And our last pack. Now, how close are they to you, Robert? Dewar, Meyer, Willie Stargell. There's Kevin McGonigal and Goose Gossage to $1.99, 2 of 199. Oh, that's not too bad. For Jeffrey, and on the back, George Lombard Jr. All right, not terrible. Couple autos and a few parallels. Seen worse, that's for sure. All right, what to do next? All right, let's do Topps Update Series. Maybe we can find, Robert, you a nice Skeens in here or something. Oh, yeah, that's cool. You have a lot of options around you for baseball. I do, too. It's nice that way. You kind of drive in any direction and hit a baseball game. All right. Munoz for Miami. Kowser rookie. Jack Leiter rookie. What? And Wyatt Langford rookie. What is that, single A, or do they do short season single A more? Is that what that is? I didn't even know if they did that anymore. What is this? Mason Wynn, rising rookie. Nice. For the Cardinals. Little sneaky Cardinals relic in there. Numbered 108 of 199. For Jake. Jacob. There you go, buddy. And behind that, Dylan Cease on the rainbow. Chris. Caminero throwback and Verlander stars. Ryan Hazley. Twins swept it, really, man. Phew. Giants have been playing so well. Well, they were when they played the Phillies a few weeks ago. Bryce Harper. Mason Miller, all-star. And if there's any Giant fans out there, please don't take this to offense. It annoys me when the Giants win. I don't know why either. I don't have, like, any particular, like, dislike of the Giants, but they're like sneaky winners, you know? In like the last 15 years, I've won like 3 World Series, and you're like, huh? But, yeah, but Baltimore's been terrible. They're in last place. I don't know what's going on there. Wyatt Langford, rookie. They're having a rough start to the season, that's for sure. To $7.99, John Singleton. Yeah, what is it? 10, 12, and 14, right? It's crazy. The Bruce Bochy years, right? Astros, Jay Thompson. Sly little devils, they were winning World Series and no one paying attention to them. I swear, it felt like it took until them to win the third one that people went, oh, you guys know the Giants are really good, right? And again, maybe it's because I'm on the East Coast, it just felt that way, but it was like, wait a second, why do these guys keep winning? Jacob Stallings. John Birdie. Oh, yeah? Nice. The Buster Posey years, man. He was a hell of a ball player, Buster Posey. My gosh. Again, it was annoying. Wyatt Langford throwback. Marte All-Star. Oh, the Rockies are a mess. The Rockies are going to break the White Sox record from just last year. I mean, we were talking about the other night. I mean, they're on pace to have, like, what, 137 losses, which would be like 10 more than the White Sox had last year. That's really bad. It's good for the White Sox, though. They get a boost. Like, yeah, look, we were bad last year. You guys were way worse this year. Jackson Holiday rookie, Evan Carter. Volpe Stars, Freeman Mystical, and Adley. Yeah, there should be. You and I should produce it, Robert. You know, that theory of mine's been going for a long time. My son just said that to me. Like, we were talking about, he was asking me about Bowman because of McGonigal. And he was like, is Kevin the biggest name? And I was like, no. I said, he's like top 5. I said, you know, and I was going over the other big guys like Made and Condon. He was like, well, Condon's not going to be any good. I was like, why do you say that? He goes, because he's in the Rockies. Nobody comes out of the Rockies. I was like, how do you know that? It's like, I talk about that all the time. Like, the Rockies pick all these top guys and none of them do anything. Yeah, Jordan Beck's doing it. I mean, they always get a couple of guys that do okay, but, I mean, they haven't had a superstar there since Arenado left. I mean, legitimately. Oh, they've had some decent players, but, I mean, if you look at their roster, especially their young guys in the last 10 years who were supposed to be prospects, yeah, there's never a big star. You would think somebody would come out. You can name guys every year that were considered really good prospects or top prospects, and they never developed. Not there, anyway. Not really anywhere, to be honest. All right, select. Here we go. George Brett. Leiter for Texas. Dummy card. And Ralphie Velasquez. Yeah, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. They've had some good players in the past, but it's been a while since they've... It's funny because my son was talking about Arenado. Urbina Silver. He was going, he and one of his roommates, they were talking about, you know, Arenado's numbers and stuff like that. And oh, I'm sure, but I don't know how to spell it either, so you're all good. Urbina Colson Montgomery for the White Sox, numbered 28 of 149. 28 of 149 for the White Sox. Jeffrey. Who else we got? Noblemeyer and Francisco Valorio for the Yanks. Yankees is David B. Because I pulled McGonigal's auto the other night. I was showing it to my son. He's like, could I have this one? I'm like, no. It's like, it's for someone from the break. He's like, why don't you call him and see if you can get it? I was like, no. I said, you want one, I'll get you one. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he could be. He's supposed to be. But, you know, supposed to and is are two very different things. We've heard that a lot from Colorado. Cole Carrig, speak of the devil. Numbered 24 of 25 on the tie-dye for the Rockies. Sneaky Rockies hit. Who is it? Sam. Sam the man. There you go. Again, exactly. That's exactly how it sums it up. I mean, we can name a ton of guys over the last 5 to 10 years who are supposed to be and never quite pan out, you know. Amador, another Rockies. 57 of 99 on the Amador. So it has to make you wonder about their farm system and how somebody in their head office isn't going, hey guys, you know, we draft an awful lot of good prospects who never quite seem to get there. Maybe there's a problem. You know, maybe we should take a look at our farm system a little bit. Because almost, like I said, every year there's a guy that is, the Rockies got, you know, whether it be Zach Veen, whether it be Benny, whether it be, you know, Condon, or, I mean, every year you can go back and name someone and they never really do anything. Braden Taylor, silver. Jackson Trio. Now, I know some are young and still have time to prove themselves, but nobody's proven themselves yet, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you never know. Come next year, like 3 or 4 of them can become good, and they'll put us all to shame with this whole theory. You know? Gunner. The Gunner Henderson, numbered 196 of 199. Gunner. Orioles is Bill. Dylan Cruz. Toglia. Yeah, Toglia is another one. But you remember, didn't Toglia, like, his first year in the minors, he was like, he won like the MVP and then won like the MVP at the All-Star game. And then it was just like, what happened to Toglia? Like, he's getting there. It also doesn't help that the team's so bad. So certainly they're not showcasing too many guys on such a bad team. James Woods, usual, and For Seattle, 37 of 49, Omar Vizquel. Look at that thing. Very nice. That thing's awesome. Relic Auto, Omar Vizquel for Seattle. Who's got Seattle? Let's see. Mariners. Chris F. Nice Omar Vizquel. 37 of 49. Nice. That's right. Nice. Yeah, that's true. We'll be dead and gone, but somebody who's in here now who's much younger will be like, remember those idiots back in the day who said Beck was terrible? That was a nice little hit. That was selected. Omar Vizquel. I like that card. All right. A few more packs here. Tomei, Chorio. There's a James Wood rookie for the Nationals. Number 299, 51 of 99. The Nationals is, who's got the Nationals? Jay Thompson. Omar Vizquel was a great player. He really was. Noble Meyer, dummy card. And a Blake Mitchell. What do you get? I don't even know. We get 3, 2. What are you getting? Select again? I know you opened a bunch of it, but like just 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia. Okay. It's like, wait, what are we getting here again? Maya, Gwynn, Aiden Miller, Mickey Bradfield Jr., and George Brett. George Brett. It's just a really, nice, sweet, clean-looking card. Adobe. Gary Carter Silver. Colson Montgomery on the back. Did he? I don't remember that. But again, he's on the West Coast for the most part. All right, last pack of Select. Dylan Head. Floyd. Griffey. All right, got a little Griffey parallel. What do we got here? Spencer Jones for the Yanks. Not numbered. Griffey, 197 of 199 for Seattle. For Chris. And the Spencer Jones is for David on the Yankees, with the Yankees. All right, not too shabby. A couple nice little things in there. All right, box number 5, or the bonus 6 box, the Bowman Blaster. Let's see if we can't find something in there. Yeah, it is a nice little color match, you're right. All right, little bonus Bowman. We like bonus Bowman. Give us something out of here. Kumar Rocker, rookie of your favorites. Hentz and Wild. It'd been crazy if I pulled that that box with the plate in it for the mixer. Just the luck of the draw. Ramirez top 100. Pineda and Clark. Oh, he criticized. Oh, really? In the World Series. People don't like it when you do that stuff. Cheng and Narejo. DeVries and, oh, that's a good one. Jose Briseño. He's a top 10 guy. For the Tigers. Oh, Tigers. For Bill. And for the Cardinals, Chai Wen Lin to 499, 10 of 499. Jacob Wright. All right, last Bowman pack. Chase Burns VIP. Javier and Morlando. He's a good one. Keep him out. All righty. All right, box number 6. Oh, he's too much work to do. After this break, and y'all going to bed, just think of me up all night sorting cards and shipping cards. Bear with me for 1 sec. All right, last box. Let's do it. Come on, Harry, give us something good. Take a real one red. That'll work. Eric Sabrowski, Chrome. Yu Darvish, a blue. Oh, yeah, on the binder, really? Nice. Iglesias for the Bravos to 150. 7 of 150 for the Braves. For Sam. There you go, buddy. It's a Dylan Cruz, a rookie, iconic players. Devin Williams, Davy Crockett, Brandon Marsh. Which one? Oh, for the twin. Which one do you need for the complete it? Brooks Lee rookie. I know I got you a few of them. Mackenzie Gore blue. Old Griffin Jacks, right? Oh, the 101. All right. Well, hey, you never know. You've been pulling some 101s lately. Never know. We had one. We already had one out of Heritage. Robert got it. Corbin Burns All-Star Chrome. Robert got the Chris Bryant. Yeah, he's working the Chris Bryant rainbow since he got the Superfractor. I'm telling you, that should be the rule of hobby. You get the Superfractor, you are a mortal lock to do the rainbow, no matter who it is. Or else you have to turn your Superfractor in. Blanco blue. You have 45 days or it'll self-destruct. Dixon Job. Lopez Volpe. Nope. Carpenter, Contreras Chrome All-Star, and Ezekiel Tovar. Oh, really? Wow. Hey, so you haven't seen the 1-of-1 out there, though? Like, it's not up for sale anywhere yet? Shohei through the years, Chapman blue. That's what's tough when you do a rainbow. Like, you gotta hope that either someone else isn't trying to do it or some guy doesn't just hold on to 1-of-1s, you know? Well, everybody out there, keep an eye out. Spencer Schwallenbach refractor rookie for the Braves. If you know somebody who's got the Griffin Jacks 1-of-1, let us know. We'll let Chris know somehow. Yeah. Yeah, 1s to 5 aren't easy. They're not easy to hit either. I told you I have the Ozzie Albies for the Braves Clubhouse collection. Will Warren for the Yanks. I have the Jake McCarthy, rookie to 5 out of Heritage. And, of course, I sent it in to get graded, and it got like an 8. I was so pissed when it came back. I still don't even know why it got an 8. I still can't figure it out. I think my grader was just having a bad day. Like, because I look at that card. I've looked at it 100 times, and I do not understand why it got an 8. Tyler O'Neill. Usually if I get a bad grade on a card or something, like when it comes back, I go, oh, yeah, that's why. Like, I see it, you know? But I think it's when I have to redo. Well, we are going to have some more Heritage next week, too. I do have a few boxes left, so I think I got like 6 boxes, so we're doing 1 or 2 breaks next week, so maybe we'll be able to pick it up there. I had another case come in that I forgot I ordered, so Christian Mena, Wilson Contreras, and Gio. A lot more Bowman this weekend again, and we got a little football this weekend too, so check it out if you're football fans. The Brady Singer blue. Those mega boxes that got delayed, they're coming out next week. I actually have some football coming the next few weeks, so we'll have a few football breaks here and there on top of all our normal baseball. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins refractor. AJ Puck. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. It came out today. It went up today. I mean, if you're looking to buy a box or boxes of Series 2, it's the best price you're probably going to find. At release, anyway. Who knows? We'll see what it does a few weeks after. But Bobby Witt on the platinum. Kiter Montero rookie. Lou Bob and Maya. Come on, give us a short print. Shota. This wasn't a bad little mixer for the price. I mean, not that I made any money off it. But Fred Sherman buyback for the Nats. Jordan Walker. The Nationals. Who had the Nationals? Jay Thompson. There we go. On the buyback. Jackson Cheerio blue. Reese Hoskins chrome. And the Lost Park. J-Rod. Paul Skeens. And Dylan Cruz. All right. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, couldn't do this without Sean. I do truly appreciate it. And as always, I appreciate you going to the website. Bear with me for a minute. We'll put a little hit recap together. And then we will get out of here. There is quite a bit of stuff for... I believe that's Heritage. Select. Can go here. Best of me. Borderline. He's like, I'm going to lose my mind. My wife's been listening to a lot of Madonna lately. I don't know why. I like old Madonna. Which is cool, whatever, you know. Little throwback action every now and again is nothing terrible. I'm cool with that. All right, hit recap for our 24-25 5/6 box MLB mixer. We had an extra box. Let's see what we got here. Let's start over here. From Crusade, Alan Trammell to $2.99, Goose Gossage to $1.99, Pete Armstrong to $2.99, Drew Gilbert to $49, Mitch Jebb to $2.99, and Matt Shaw to $99. Autographs, Eric Chavez for Oakland and Sal Frelick for the Brew Crew. Out of Series 1, some of the Cactus League and Grapefruit League parallels. Jeff McNeil, Tanner Houck, and for the Mariners. We also had the Rising Rookies, Mason Wynn, Relic to 199, and Singleton to 799. Out of Bowman, 25 Bowman Blaster, Jose Burcindo, PJ Morlando, and Chai Win Lin to 499. From Select, I don't care about that. Colson Montgomery to 149, Griffey to 199, James Woods rookie to 99, Gunner to 199, Amador to 99, and Carrick to 25. We had the Spencer Jones Relic, a really nice Omar Vizquel Relic Auto. That was numbered to 49. And Francisco Velorio Auto base for the Yankees. And then Heritage. Skeens, refractors of Schwallenbach and Jeffers. Iglesias to 150. Through the years, Otani, Cruz, iconic player. Clubhouse collection for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, another iconic Bobby Witt Platinum this time, and buyback for the Expos / Nationals, Fred Sherman. All right, folks, thanks again for joining me. We will get all this out in the next few days. We'll probably get the eBay stuff out first, and then all the website stuff will be out right behind it. So again, thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I will see you all later in the week. Take care. Bye-bye.